Hi, this is Simon Leung from simonleung.com, and this over here is Mochi. Say hi, Mochi. Anyway, we would both like to welcome you to not just my homepage at simonleung.com, but also to my home. It's very, very nice to be home. This is where all the magic happens, and within the last 12 months, just this past year alone, we've been very, very fortunate enough to have seen our business grow into a lot of places overseas. So if you don't know who I am, my name is simonleung.com. I used to work at Google, and since becoming an internet entrepreneur, I've been doing a lot of internet marketing, creating a lot of home study courses, as well as trainings. And literally within the past few years, we've been going worldwide, expanding our training to a lot of students who also want to learn internet marketing around the world. And we've been really, again, fortunate enough to grow our business overseas within the past year or so to places like my hometown of Hong Kong, as well as China. We have an office there with 100 employees, as well as Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Australia, Dubai, Thailand, Philippines, and London as well. So we've been, again, very fortunate, but it's always nice to be home, especially to see and hang out with Mochi over here. Now, a lot of things always happen when I'm always traveling overseas or when I go to seminars. A lot of people are always asking me what type of strategies or tips I can give them. Since having worked at Google, I must have a lot of different strategies. So before this video is over, I definitely have some very cool bonuses for you to check out. Now, before we actually get into that, why don't I give you a quick tour around my workspace to let you see exactly where all the magic happens. Let me put down Mochi for a little bit so I can take you along. Let's start over here. This is where my little workspace is. It's basically a loft, but you can take a look at and see where everything kind of happens. This is my workspace over here, or one of them. Yeah, that's my, you gotta have a little fun. That's my iPad, and even though we go to China a lot, it's not an iPad or a U-pad, whatever it is they call it over there. Over here, take a look at some of my home study course collections. Obviously, you want to invest in continuing education, and for the first 2 years, while I was still working at Google, I definitely had a lot of different experiences doing investing in home study courses as well. This is just a little bit of where I have been in the last couple of years. These are some of my cool awards that I've had in internet marketing and speaking related. Here's a couple of best speaker awards from Singapore, from Dubai, and from the Philippines. That is actually a Stevie's Award for the 2010 American Business Award for Marketer of the Year. So that's pretty cool. There's Mochi again. Say hi, Mochi. She doesn't talk much. Anyway, as you go in here, you'll see a little bit more of my books. Over here, here's my mini library collection, and that is really history in the making. That's why I put it up there. This is my official hiring letter. My notification that I was going to be hired, my offer letter, as they called it in the corporate world. And over here, another history in the making, my very first $1,000 check in my own business. I actually did not cash it. I just put it up to let myself know and to inspire myself that this is a lot more coming. So my first $1,000 check might show you my very first income and revenue as an internet entrepreneur. I basically set up a campaign for somebody, and I just never cashed the check, so I did it for free. Here are some of the awards that I had over while I was working at Google. Some things called You're a Star Award and Peer Awards, and there's No AdWords, which is a really cool award that they used to have. And down here on the bottom, over here on the side, are just some awards for contests that I've won. AdWords Optimization Contest, Hotkey Challenges, AdWords Optimization Contest for this, being optimization leader and product knowledge and things like that. Here's another couple of our workspaces over here. This is the war room. That's where all the brainstorming happens, and some of the awards that I am most proud of over here, that's the Optimization Team Founders Award. I actually founded and co-founded the optimization team inside Google, as well as the agency team MVP Award. I also founded the optimization team as well as the agency team, and then the On Fire Award for, what does it say, hard work and contribution to the optimization team. And over here, that's just some of my own products that I will show you in just a minute. Anyway, so again, just wanted to make sure that you have a very cool insider look on where all the magic happened. So, oh, hey, there's Mochi again. Hey, say hi, Mochi. Here's Mochi again. Anyway, just wanted to show you some cool products that we've been able to complete over the last couple of years. Here's one called the My Google Marketing Workshop that I did with my good friend Patty Chan out in Malaysia, where we talked a lot about Google secrets and strategies and how to monetize and make money with Google. Here's a product called Real AdWords that I did with my Singaporean friend out in Singapore, Leung, and a product we did out in the Philippines called Insider Secrets to a Google-friendly website that I did with my buddy Leung. Here's a multi-speaker event that I did out in Philippines as well. Here's a product that I did out in Australia with my business partner Annie Huang, as well as David Tanucci, who used to work with me at Google, called Google Insider Secrets to Social Media Domination and Google Insider Secrets to AdWords Mastery as well. Here's a recent book that I published. More to come. This is my first published book. You can find out more at Google AdWordsInsider.com. Joel Comm actually wrote the foreword and published this for me. It's a pretty cool book, so you can check it out. It's on Amazon.com as well. But go to Google AdWordsInsider.com to find out more. And probably one of the proudest products that I've done over the last couple of years is still my very first product that I did because I put the most work into it. That's how I got started in the internet marketing, which in the first place is called AdWords List Building. This is an entire home study course. It also has a full DVD as well. And basically, it taught people, after I've learned it myself, how to master the strategies, not just to use Google AdWords, but combine it with internet marketing to build your list, hence the name AdWords List Building. And we've actually tested the strategies ourselves, was able to build a list of 5,322 people in 10 days at just 6 cents a click. Now, I mentioned that I was going to give you a bonus before this video is over. So to thank you for coming to this website and to visit me. I don't know how you found me, either from somebody else's website, from google.com, from accidentally coming and dropping by. Whatever the case, I want to thank you for stopping by and for watching this video up to this point. And as a special bonus, this is something that I sell online. If you go to AdWordsListBuilding.com, you actually see the course is $97. Now in the back end, something called an upsell, I have this video where I actually show you my entire process of how I built the 5,322 people in 10 days at 6 cents a click. Not just that, I show you, you're literally like behind my shoulder watching my accounts. I'll show you my keywords, I'll show you my ad, I'll show you the actual campaign. Not just that, I'll show you how I monetized it and not just made money right away, but also made $12,000 in sales just sending out 3 emails. So this entire video is about an hour long, and I want to give this to you for completely free as a bonus for visiting. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where I'm gonna put the opt-in form. So when you see the site, the opt-in form might be on the left, or it might be on the right, or the other left, or the other right, or whatever. It doesn't matter now because I don't know where it's gonna be. Wherever you see the opt-in form, enter in your first name and your email address, and I promise not to spam you or to send you anything that is unrelated to internet marketing, to Google, to AdWords, or to anything that you might be interested in. But it will give me the opportunity to update you and to send you any other cool things that we might be able to come across, including additional bonuses and updates on my workshops and things like that. So that's it. Enter in your name and your email address, and I'll send you all the information right away. In the meantime, I would still like to connect with you. Take a look around the website up there on the side. Look at the widgets on my blog. Look at the videos and everything. You'll see that there is a way for you to connect with me on social media. So what I like to do is definitely to connect with you, to get to know you, to network with you. Send me a tweet on Twitter or add me as a friend on Facebook. Send me a wall post or a message there. Watch my videos on YouTube and on MySpace and LinkedIn and everything like that, so we can connect and start talking. I definitely like to meet you. Take a look at my schedule to see where I'm going to be next. My schedule is probably going to be pretty busy for the next several months as well. We definitely have a lot of different projects all around the world. So if you happen to be in the States, in Canada, in UK, or in Dubai, or Australia, or anywhere in Asia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, definitely like to hook up with you. Take a look at where I'm going to be, and then send me a message either on Twitter or on Facebook or whatnot, and let me know where you're going to be. So definitely very excited to connect with you. In the meantime, remember to enter in your first name and your email address so that we can send you access to the free AdWords list building bonus video, and as well you'll see some other pretty cool bonuses also on that download page. So that's it for me. Again, thank you very much for visiting my website, and Mochi and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Alright, chat soon.